Yesterday the Giants lost 20-9. The the first half of the New York Giants was, I mean, kind of the same because Daniel Jones was hurt with a neck injury and Mike Glennon was playing yesterday. But it felt like the entire game the defense kept us in the game because they only scored that one touchdown at the end of the first half due to a miscommunication near the red zone because like that was really it. It was I think James Bradbury and I think I forgot whatever the cornerback was in that situation. They were double teaming Waddle and not having 1-on-1 like situation against the tight end. He made an incredible catch though, but for the Dolphins, but like then that entire first half it was basically the Giants not doing anything to get past the opponent's 20-yard line to score a touchdown. Because honestly, like Mike Glennon, he might have threw some couple good passes, but I swear to God, that man did not have an internal clock back in his head. That man was trying to make a play when he didn't need to make the play, bruh. Like it's second and 22. You trying to hold that ball too long? I know Andrew Thomas missed a sack at that point in time, but goddamn, it's a clock, bruh. Like you're not gonna get the 22-yard back, bruh. And he's a pass backup veteran. Like there's no way you're holding that ball that long. I just throw something for like 6 or 7 yards. Call it a day. Get something reasonable like third and I don't know 13, third and 11. Like don't hold that ball so long to get something deep. Like I did not understand the play calling like whatsoever. Like sometimes he tried to hold the ball and try to make a play for no apparent reason. Bruh. Like yes, the pressure the offensive line did have some breaks down because they did put a lot of like full loaded side like they had like 3 people on one side of the offensive line, and I get that, but I feel like sometimes he tried to hold on to the ball a little too long because it's Andrew Thomas on one side, Saquon Barkley or Devin Booker on one side, and they have to choose who to block on the left side or the right side, and they saw it on the right side, but it just felt like there was like every time we got to near the red zone, it collapsed. Like we didn't do anything near the red zone. There was no production at all. Like the Giants just looked like they were like they didn't like want to play football. Like the Dolphins had a great defense. Let's be for real. The Dolphins had a great defense, but the offense of the Dolphins had 2 touchdowns that was miscued by the defense. That's it. Literally take those touchdowns out. The game is like 9-9. Maybe. Or like, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be like 9-12. The game is like a field goal away because it's the Giants offense they're just I don't know, bro. They're just so dead. Like I know Daniel Jones wasn't on the field, but I just feel like they were just Mike Glenn was trying to do too much sometimes, and then like there was just like some missed drops, and then I don't know, but the game was all messy in the first half. In the second half, it didn't really matter because the Giants were not gonna come back. Like I thought that field goal in the third quarter, the Giants did absolutely nothing. Like they couldn't complete a pass. They were dropping pass. It was ugly. Saquon Barkley had that one run for 26 yards, but 23 yards, but it was kind of a whole lot of nothing at some point because when you're trying to find a lane and you get hit behind the line of scrimmage, it's kind of same thing for Devin Booker. Like you're trying to make a play and you get hit behind the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's like I don't know. Kenny Galladay and I don't know. Kenny Galladay looks like he just doesn't want to be there anymore. Like I honestly just don't see him producing anything. Yeah, I get it that he hasn't practiced with Mike Glennon and Daniel Jones, but that guy does not look like he wants to be there anymore. Like none of the players, honestly, like it might be a whole change next year, but I don't want to talk about that. Like Darius Slay, I don't think he did anything really. Like it's just no production on the receivers that we thought was going to produce last year. It's nothing. There's nothing on the offense. Like like the 20 point by the defense was just miscues in the red zone. Take that away, and then we probably like go from 20 points. Sorry. Sorry, Jesus. From 20 points from the defense, from um maybe 12 to 9. They probably will probably go for it. Sorry. And it just seemed like the offense just looked so like I know Freddie Kitchen is calling the offensive play calling, but it's just like it's the same problem, the same issues, and it didn't have to improve the like back to back week with some 20 point game or 30 point game, but like if Detroit that did win the game yesterday, their first game, congrats for them. If Detroit on offense can score 20 points, how the fuck can we not score at least 10 points in a fucking game? That shows how pathetic they can literally play us. The New York Giants versus the Detroit Lions can play us, and we probably still lose that game. That shows how bad the offense is. Um, and then like we did get a couple sacks on Tua Tagovailoa, but that man it didn't really do much. Like we we couldn't get stops on third down, and then like they kept driving down the field at the end of the first half. I think it was like basically like at the end of the first half and the end of the fourth quarter, near the end of the fourth quarter. Like basically, that was their two drives, and that was it. Um, Gano, like exception of that one field goal he missed, it was basically the Gano show. Like that's basically it. Like I don't understand what else can we do. Like Gano makes more points than the entire team on the offense. Like it's just so terrible on the offense, and it's just there's nothing to be satisfied about. Like like we don't know what this team is going to be next year. We don't know if Daniel Jones is going to be playing the rest of the season because of his neck injury. Like I don't even know at this point. Like is he going to stay next year? Is Saquon Barkley want to even play next year? I don't even know what this team. Can't everybody be just like say I'm piecing out of this team. I can't do this team. Like this team is just there's nothing good. I fought last week against the Eagles. It was from the gods came down was like here's your win for the Eagles because there was if Jalen Rager caught that pass the game was over. Like I just felt like actually two passes from him, but like the Giants just look like they just need to restart the season immediately because there's just like cause next week we play against the lost the Los Angeles Chargers. God damn, sorry, the Chargers. And they dominated the Bengals on offense. They start losing fumbles at the end of the game, but they dominated the Bengals. I'm telling you, that game must. The Giants look so dead. They no positivity. Joe Judge, I don't think like he might be there next year. They Gelman, I don't understand. Like it's just like we kept the run game into a check. I don't know why we didn't really double team Waddle. We played so Jalen Waddle like he there was some times when we played so soft zone coverage on him like why? Like why are you not double teaming Waddle? Like he's probably like the main big attention except for the tight end. Like I didn't understand that, but like it was just so bad. It was so bad, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering my words and not thinking well. It was just so bad, and I was just like I was watching at work, and I'm just like I I was really just focused on my job at that point. It was so bad. It was so bad, and I just like the next like 5 weeks from now, it's just gonna be like like I don't fucking know at this point. This team is just it's just like they need to just like hit the reset button immediately or something. Like I just don't understand. Like I'm surprised people that pay their tickets for these games and knowing that their offense and defense probably won't perform as well. So it's like how do you support it? Like that's crazy though. But I don't know. Next week we play against the Chargers. I honestly don't know how that game's gonna go out. I probably it's probably gonna be like the LA Rams game where you get blown out like in the first half or something. Like I don't want to talk about it, but it's just like if our offense can't score, the defense can't hold out for that long because lately they only gave up. It should be technically 6 points in the first half and probably like 10 points in the second half. So we had a chance to play and win the game. Like I just don't know. I just do not know. I just do not know. But likely Mike Glennon might play next week. We don't know. We're not sure about Daniel Jones' situation. He might stick around next week. I think Kenny Golladay was hurt at some point. I just don't. The whole team was hurt on offense, and then the defense just trying their ass off. I don't fucking know anymore. I'll see y'all next week against the Chargers, and I don't know, bruh. To see if we could try to play competition with the Chargers. I don't fucking know.
Why, Lord? Why, Lord? Why?